Hello, everyone. I'm Lopi Clint. Welcome to Inner Peace Time. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, as now I'm putting on Twitch too. So, hello again. Hi, Pime. Hi, Krista. Hello, K-Noon, T, Kai C, Wendy and John. Hello, Constance. Hi, Pinui. Also, Lisa on YouTube. And hello, Julie on Facebook, and everyone watching from wherever you're watching from. And of course, if you are watching from Facebook, I am streaming to several pages at once. So if you don't see my face at the top corner, very likely I cannot see your comment right now, but I'll always go back and reply, as I always do. So I hope everyone's been having a wonderful weekend so far. And of course, we get this opportunity to come together and meditate. As for those who are new, meditation is very simple. Just two steps: relaxation and awareness. And the first thing is relaxation to help you get into that comfortable position. You don't have to look perfect, okay? Just sit comfortably. That's what's important. And then the next thing is allow your mind to take a break. And how we take a break is to let our mind stay with just one thing. Simple, easy, relaxing. That's how it starts. Because meditation is a way to help our mind slow down, not speed up, okay? Because to gain that focus is to allow our mind to calm down, to slow down. Very similar to water. Water is naturally clean and clear. But if it's dirty, there's dirt and dust, and mixed all inside, what happens? You can't see through the water. So, how do we clean the water? We leave it alone. Let the dust settle. And by doing that, it allows the water to be clean and clear again, helping us be able to go in deeper. So as we practice, that's what we're doing. Not forcing, not pushing, and definitely not stirring the water. Okay? So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay. Then, as we practice, remember, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to type into the chat or into the comments. We can talk about it afterward. And feel free to take breaks. You don't have to force yourself through the entire session if you're not ready yet. But I guarantee it's not too long. Okay? Hello, Tiago. Thanks for joining in. Also, hello, Pat. So, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Take in a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel as innocent as a child. No worry, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. The body scan is not quite scanning for something, but allowing yourself to relax from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. And take your time, no rush. Everything we do in meditation is light and gentle. So give yourself time to adjust. It's not a waste of time. Allow your body to feel at ease, to be comfortable. Make adjustments as you need to. But once your body feels nice and comfortable, or at least comfortable enough, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. But it's a light focus, not too intense, not too intent. It's light and gentle. What we do is visualize or imagine your meditation object. Whatever image or object or feeling that feels comfortable to you. The meditation object acts like an anchor, a way to help your mind stay still, to be calm, relaxed, comfortable. So as we practice, allow your meditation object or image to be comfortable, to be simple and easy. Many people ask me, it's difficult for me to see. I can't seem to visualize. And I tell them, remember that meditation, seeing is not the goal. It is a bonus. Our visualization, it starts off more like remembering. For example, picture the Eiffel Tower. An image comes to mind. It's not very clear, but you can remember how it looks. It's kind of like that. That's how it starts. More like remembering. And then it becomes more like a feeling. You feel like this object or image is there. And when your mind is calm and peaceful, with that perfect balance, you may have moments when you truly see the object. And when you see it, it's your mind saying, good job, keep going. But you don't necessarily need to see it to be doing well. Because what we're meditating for is that calm, that peace. when you're able to gain that calm, that peace, we start to gain clarity of the mind. And in that clarity, you start to see yourself. Or that's why they say when you meditate, you get to know yourself better. You start to see yourself clearly, the good points and the bad points. As we are all human, we're not perfect. We all have something we're working on. But at the same time, we're not all bad either. There's always some good there too. So as we practice, we get to see that, where you become more aware of it. But take your time. The most important thing we need right now, as we practice meditation, is learning how to slow down until eventually our mind can stop. Our master Lompata Mashiyo, he says this is pretty much like kindergarten. The steps in kindergarten we're learning is to slow down the mind. And what's interesting is, once you pass kindergarten, it's like you have a PhD. He says it really is this simple. While it's simple and easy to say, not always so simple and easy to do. As our master loves to tell us, just feel like you're in kindergarten. Don't make yourselves adults, adding expectation to yourself, feeling like you're not doing it right. All that expectation, that doubt, are all hindrances, holding yourself back. Instead, be like a child. Allow your mind to feel at ease, like you're on vacation. As many meditators, they realize they tend to do well when they finally stop trying so hard. Stop trying to reach inner peace. Stop trying to make something happen. It's when we let go of that control of trying to make something happen, when everything starts to happen the way it's supposed to. So take your time, relax your body, relax your mind, and if your mind begins to wander, as it naturally does, I recommend a mantra, a word or phrase to help bring your mind back. The mantra we like to use, San Mo Arhan San Mo Arhan San Mo Arhan. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. And now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Remember, take your time. Relax your body, relax your mind. As we practice, we'll gain that balance of relaxation and awareness, allowing us to go in deeper and deeper, even if right now it's just scratching the surface, just starting to calm down even a little bit. It's already worth it to meditate. As we give ourselves time to practice, we're able to get better, find peace, be calm, much easier. As during meditation is the time that we practice, and in your daily life is when you get to use it, when you need it. So let us practice. Relax your body, relax your mind. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let this light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, and successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Pacceka Nanchayang Palang Arahanta Nanchate Narakam Pantami Sapaso Sapabuddhanupavena Sapathammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Saddhasoti. Part 1, 2, 3. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? Take a moment to notice how you feel right now. Some days when we meditate, it's awesome, great, a good session. Some days it's almost good. Either way, it's a good session. It's a way to see how we're doing and allowing us to continue to adjust to get better and better. So on the good days, try and do that again next time. Or remember what it is that you did to make it happen that way. On the days that are challenging, remember what were the challenges and do our best not to do that again. It's about observing, adjusting, so we can get better and better. Okay, so before we go into questions and comments, but I see a few on YouTube already, one thing I wanted to talk about is, here's a quote from my master, Lompada Mashiyo, and he tells us, we are the light. When we become the light, the world will be brighter. We are lucky to have seen the light before many, so we must share it with them. Starting from the smallest world we know, our family, then expand to the workplace, and be brighter and brighter wherever we go. This brightness he's talking about is our inner peace. For some of us, we'll start to see that. Some of us, we just feel like there's something there. But you'll start to see that thanks to this inner light, or really because of this peace within us, we can be a guiding light for others, to share with others. And sharing doesn't mean to force either, okay? Yes, we know this is great, but doesn't mean you have to do this, okay? You can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So be the calm, cool water, but don't drown them, okay? So this is why we're the light. We're lucky that we see the light. We have that peace. People will start to see it and they'll want to ask you and figure out themselves. And then we're there helping them, share with them how to meditate, or at least send them to me. We'll get to meditate together here or to one of our centers. So remember that you are all a bright light to shine for the world so we can have peace. Okay, so now I open the floor to you all if anyone has any questions or wonders. For those on Zoom, you can turn on your mic, but I see a question. Oh, okay, so Lisa says happy birthday, Lumpy, or early birthday. Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. Okay, hello Sue, hi Jenna on YouTube. Hello, who came on here? Oh, hello Kaleem. What is here? Hello Terry, thanks for joining here on Zoom. Also Jintana and Linnea on Facebook. So, first question here is, Lisa says, what can one do to stop overthinking? When it comes to thinking and overthinking, our meditation tools are actually some of the best things we can do to remind ourselves to center. Why I say this is because if you're always thinking about everything, what we need to do is get back to that meditative state, to bring it back down to just one thing, to start to slow down. This is the first step. From there is to, when we overthink, it's usually about something that's going to happen. So it's usually a result we're hoping for. That is expectation. We have to let go of it and then allow ourselves to experience, because you don't know what's going to be the outcome. You might have an idea and then you can think of all the bad things that might be the things you don't want to happen, right? Because none of that has happened yet. Stop worrying about it. Easier said than done, but this is why bring our mind back to that still one thing. Back to that one thing to help us calm down, stay with that one thing, to bring back our peace. This is a start. So practice centering as often as you can, especially if you're overthinking. When you realize it, you're like, oh, I'm getting frustrated. Take a break. A quick 1-minute meditation. Deep breath, relax, let go as if nothing is going on, as best you can. Or like what I like to do, I use the mantra, sammadahang, sammadahang, sammadahang. When I'm more frustrated, it's a little faster, sammadahang, sammadahang, sammadahang. So adjust to you, okay? But thank you for your question. And then she says, what are your plans tomorrow for your birthday? I don't actually have any plans per se, but we are having our regular Sunday service, so I'll be able to see our people and get to enjoy a ceremony together. But for me, I don't really need much. I'm just happy to get to experience time with others. So, and your birthday wishes are always appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay. Hello, Gaia. Oh, it's been a while. Says, she has a question. What to do when your goodness is taken advantage of? Ah, now, remember, it's always good to share goodness. But when you start to get taken advantage of, notice how you feel about it. Okay? This is something that actually the Buddha taught to his son, Rahula, um, while he was still a prince. So, or Rahula is his son when he was a prince, not when he became the Buddha. So, uh, what he taught his son was, well, his son Rahula became the first novice monk, the first kid monk, and he knew that he should be caring for the other monks, but then because he was a kid, he also felt like he might be taken advantage of and this and that. Like he felt not so great, so he asked his father, Buddha, how should I act with other monks? And the Buddha had such a simple but very good answer to help him understand. He says, he said in a very simple way. His son was just 7 or 8 years old at the time. He said, if it's cool for you, hot for them, don't do. If it's hot for you, cool for them, don't do. If it's hot for you and hot for them, don't do. Only do when it's cool for you and cool for them. This hot and cool is the feeling in your mind. If your mind feels calm, cool, comfortable, then it's okay. But sometimes you might feel calm, cool, and comfortable, but they may not like it. At the same time, they may feel calm, cool, and they think that this is a good thing, but then you don't want to do it. Right? So having that balance of it's cool for you, it's cool for them, that's the time that's okay. If you still feel cool and you feel like it's okay, continue on. This is how I experience it. But how do you talk to them if they're asking for this and you're like, One thing that I always share whenever I feel like it's not the right time or it's not quite appropriate for me to help in a certain way, or due to how they ask, sometimes it's more of an order. That's when it's like, that doesn't feel right. Then I tell them, I'm sorry, I'm not available, or I am busy, but I'll always have something. Or start to change from saying yes to maybe. Because many yes men, I used to be one, everything's like, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Everything was yes. Because one, I wanted to do it, but at the same time, sometimes I really couldn't do it because I was already working on something else. So I started changing from yes all the time to maybe. The maybe just gives me enough time to check. Let me check my schedule. That's another thing you can do. It's a way to help you stop and think first. Can I do this? So you can think to yourself, one, do I want to do this? Two, can I do it? Do I have the ability and time to actually do it? And then you can decide yes to do it or not. But if you go yes right away, sometimes, oh no, I said yes. I don't actually have time to do it. And then you stress and you force yourself to do everything to make it work. So this is something that I recommend to you all. Learn to say maybe. Eventually you'll learn to say no. But it's a process. As I know many yes men and yes women, many people who tend to say yes to everything. And I share with them, this is how I've been able to adjust. Now it's like I said, it's always good to help, but your peace is important too. So if it disrupts your peace, it's time to stop. It's time to adjust. Okay? All right. Thank you very much, Gaia. Thank you for your question. Okay. Any other last minute questions or wonders before we go? Okay. Oh, she said happy birthday. Thank you very much. Okay. Then reminder, so next week's schedule, I'll be here Monday, Friday, and Saturday. Wednesday, I'll be leaving for Alabama at an earlier time, but late night will be canceled because on Thursday is actually our Great Master's birthday, and Thursday in Thailand is Wednesday night for us. So I will cancel late night so I can join, so we can all join the ceremony if you'd like to, and meditate in commemoration of Longpu's birthday. I believe if he were still alive, he'd be 140, and that's Wednesday night. And but you can contact me if you'd like to join the Alabama group. That's also this Wednesday. I'll be leading, and of course, coming up very coming up very soon is our full moon, October 17th. So go ahead and mark your calendars so we can join in and enjoy it. So before we go, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, see you guys next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like to chat. Take care, everyone.